Hello everyone, Freak Nissan here, and welcome to another Four Nights of the Apocalypse manga chapter reaction video. Today we are here with chapter 235, Visitors from Beyond. And it looks like we will be getting more into this squad that, from the looks of it, is basically the children from the future of the Four Nights of the Apocalypse. I mean, this one that looks like that Percy said has on sword style, has green hair. This dude with the invisibility cloak has Nazian's pendant and like brownish hair. That one, Galahad just has Lance and Barnes' eyes. Pink hair is kind of strange, not what I was expecting. Uh, Angel, with the small wings, has Meliodas' hair color, but two blue eyes, and what looks to be the royal family jewel on his right side of his face. And then we got who I'm going to assume is Gawain's child, who looks really odd to me, like really lanky and disproportionate in my. I don't know. Maybe that's just me. It just looks off. Maybe it's the gloves, the fit. I don't know. They do look. They are weird gloves. They got writing and stuff on them. Maybe she's got like I don't know short hands and she uses the gloves to make her hands longer. Interesting. She's also still the only one. Oh wait, no, he's holding his mask. Or I assume he maybe. But yeah, cool looking all around, I guess, and very, very, very interesting to get into it. So let's go. Hey, look at that, invaders. I've never seen that group before. Likely associated with them. You know, fakers or not, that the intensity from that man just floored me. I'm all floored by how much skin you show. Lio, Lio, Liwak? If you're curious, I could let you get hands on it a bit. Stop picking on him. 12. Okay, so Galahad seems shy around women, and Lyak, I'm not even gonna pretend to know what that is. Seems to like to tease Lance. Lance Galahad. One of them was called Lancelot, if I recall. What do you think, Galahad? Honestly, it drives me up the wall. The real one is 10 times stronger than him. Though, in a way, that fake Percival was even more of a menace. Yeah, even copying his hairstyle and hair color, that's real dedication. Well, the real one doesn't look like that much of a dope. Haha. Alright. So, where did they come from then? Like, obviously the future. But like, is it like a separate running timeline, and then they've been pulled into it? Maybe. I'm very intrigued on how they've wound up here. Why they think they're. Do they not know what their parents looked like when their parents were younger? Or again, if it's a separate timeline, maybe stuff has happened and they've changed slightly. I don't know. Interesting. Car, what's so funny? Oh, car. Well, tell me this, Lohengrin. How was it fighting with her? What? What's so funny? Well, tell me this, Lohengrin. These guys got some weird ass names. How was it fighting with her? Made me doubt myself, is what? It was like she could read every one of my moves. She had one thing in common with her, the ability to freely change her size, that weird girl. Sure felt like the real Gawain to me. Wait, when did Lorhir Gurin fight Gawain? I don't. Did Lorhir Gurin? Oh, fucking. Did Lohan fight Gawain? I don't remember. Maybe she did. Anyway, I thought it was weird because I was like, I'm pretty sure I only remember her fighting Percival, but then Car is like, oh, fight with her, and I thought they were just translating he as her. But no, I guess Lohan, Grin, and whatever did fight Gawain. I might need to go reread the last chapter. Sure feel like the real Gawain to me. Here, Lyrak, do you want some jerky? Come on, sure, I'll let you have a touch, big boy. Zoom. Okay, interesting. Chomp, why would the invincible Master of the Sun be turning huge and small like that? She's the most amazing holy knight there ever was. Don't lump her in with that girl. Interesting. So your Gawain doesn't change form. That guy with the long silver hair irks me the most. He fully deflected all my spells. What kind of magic was that? It's not magic, it's a mystical sword move capable of repelling all offensive magic. It's called Full Counter, the fabled ability of Tristan the hero. They say his grandfather was even more adept at it. But most of all, he bore these goddess wings. I never knew anyone had inherited goddess blood apart from me. Interesting. So he doesn't refer to Tristan as his father. And it also makes it seem like the fable of Tristan the hero, like Tristan is dead, at least in this timeline. Hmm. Who could they possibly be? Because I doubt they are mere charlatans posing as the Four Knights of the Apocalypse. So they have the Four Knights of the Apocalypse in their world or timeline. Well, Isn't that the whole reason why we were chosen to make the deformed right again? But no reason to get all stodgy like that. Let's warm up with these guys. Hello, Chaos Knights. Crush them all. Spirit. Yep. Okay. So that was dependent. Spirit Spear Chastity Fall first form. Okay, so it's still the part of Chastity Fall. First form Guardian. Ooh, it's a little rabbit. That's cute. Very shield. Also makes a squeaking noise. Got it. I'm not even going to bother to try and do that. Frozen Grave. Again, the arms. What's up with the arms on her? It's just so disproportionate, her body. New strategy, take them out one by one. Kashing, she draws it. Dodge, dodge. Scattered rows. Well, I suppose I'm not so untalented after all. What a shot of confidence for me, thank you. Meteor thrust. Pull back. Finds Galahad. Matchless limb cutter. Drops them all. My arms. My leg. There were still people like you and Leonis. Who are you? The Knights of the Holy Grail. We also happen to be the sons of the greatest of heroes, the Four Knights of the Apocalypse. Okay, so, yeah, that was obvious. Yasai, 22, son of Tristan. Lyrak, 23, adopted daughter of Gawain. Interesting. I have thoughts now. Carl Diaz, 25, son of Percival. Lohengrin, 25, daughter of Percival. Okay, so, and then I'm guessing Galahad, 18, son of Lancelot. I'm a girl, you know. Me too. Sorry about that. Fair enough. Interesting. Okay. Well, not interesting. It's been kind of, you know, clear for a bit now. Also, he did have the pendant on his ear. I can see it. Interesting. I have thoughts on Gawain's daughter the most because she's the most interesting to me, especially now that it's adopted. Hmm. Like, she just looks so strange. Like, She's adopted. But is it possible she's a magical creation? Because she looks weird. Maybe not a magical creation of Gawain, but maybe someone else that Gawain decided to look after. Also, I guess that's a roundabout way of giving Gawain a child without taking Gawain out of the story, because with Nazians and An being pregnant, they're like out of the story at least for a good long while. But, that's okay, I guess, because as much as we wanted uh, some of the lesser knights to be a bit more important than what happened in the other series, uh, they're lesser knights. They're likely never going to be that important. And sadly, it looks like they're going to be taken out via pregnancy. Um, but that couldn't obviously happen to Gawain, as she's one of the four knights. So I guess adopting someone would makes more sense. Interesting, very interesting. I think I don't fucking know. It's probably the most interesting to me. Besides the fact that Galahad has pink hair, like purplish hair, which if his mom, the only person I could think of, wait, what? Jericho's got purple hair. No, wait, that's no, no, she doesn't. Hang on a sec. Who would have purple hair? Or did she have purple hair at one point? Or am I misremembering something? Either way, he definitely doesn't get it from Lance, Bon, Elaine, or freaking Guinevere, that hair color. So, very intrigued. Either way, that's it for now. So, until next time, have a good day, night, evening, whatever, and peace.